Hey guys, I'm Aerithia and welcome to Kingdoms and Castles. So as you can see, for the first time I have the webcam here. It's something I want to test out if I like it, and if I don't it will just disappear again, no harm done. But I thought it might be a little bit of fun for a game like this to see how I react. I don't know if I am the kind of gamer that looks mad when I game. I think I kind of do, but yeah, we'll just see how that works out. So Kingdoms and Castles is a medieval city builder. I'm gonna explain how it works when we get in game. So we're just gonna start a new game. I have been playing a little bit since it came out, the 20th, I believe. So I have been playing on easy, which wasn't that easy at times, but definitely late game you can notice there's not much of a challenge. So for this one, I thought I'd challenge myself a little bit and do something that I almost never do and that's play on hard. So a harsh land, but a wise ruler can succeed. Yeah, that worries me a little bit because I'm not particularly wise when I build. More like I build aesthetically pretty things, and yeah, maybe I have to adjust that a little bit. So we have also more raiders and dragons, and it's possible to lose if happiness goes too low for too long. Now that's the thing that worries me the most, because when they don't have enough food, when they get attacked too often and are not protected, happiness goes down way fast. So yeah, that worries me a little bit. So I thought this could be a fun challenge to do for the channel. Wasn't planning on doing it at all, but I think it's a fun challenge for the channel to see how long I can hold out. So I don't know how many episodes this is gonna be. Maybe it's 4, maybe it's 10. I have no idea. Just let's see how long I can hold out on hard. So let's accept. We can choose our own pieces of land like this. You can change them up. Now there are a few things we need to make sure we have. That's enough fertile land. So as you can see, this lighter polygons, are they? Well, these lighter pieces of land are unfertile. Green is fertile, darker green is very fertile. So that will up how much food you get out of your farms. So we need to have fertile land to place down our farms. So that's something we need to have. Then these lighter pieces of rock are just stone. Darker ones are unusable stones, and we can remove that later on. These brownish stones are iron, and that's also something we need. So I just want to skip through it a little bit, find a good piece of land. This is actually not even that bad though. It's so funny how these clouds disappear when you hover over it. Takes a little bit too long though. Sometimes I wish they were just poof, gone. Alright, I think I found a pretty nice piece of land. As you can see, there's a lot of fertile land around here. So I'm gonna go for this one. Accept. Choose our banner. Which banner do we want? Last time I used this one. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I think it looks pretty nice. Ashton. That's a weird name for a kingdom. I'm so bad at naming things, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. And if you guys have suggestions for a name for our kingdom, drop them down in the comment section and we can change it later on. I think that would be cool. So for now I'm just gonna keep it. Alright, let's see. So over here you can see our resources. This is wood. I'm gonna pause it. This is wood. And then we have stone. This is food, money, charcoal? Yeah, charcoal, iron. And this is when we build a blacksmith, they will create tools and armaments. So first of all, what we want to do is build our keep. Now, where do we want to place it down? Since we have a lot of fertile land, I'm not going to be too worried about placing it down on fertile land. I think maybe about here should be good. So, let them build that. I'm going to speed it up because I'm impatient. So they are gonna build a keep. Then we have our advisors, and they have a bunch of things to say in the beginning, but in the end it doesn't really matter anymore. Good day, sire. We'll need farms first to feed our workers. And good day, sire. Let's begin growing our kingdom with some roads and then houses. Good day, sire. This is military. Female. Male. I don't know. So, now that we have built our keep, I think that comes with 5 people. So here you can see over here we have 5 people for our idol. We don't have any beds and the happiness is already going down. So I'm going to pause it again. We are going to build some roads first. So these are all the castle items. We'll go through them when we're just playing and when it becomes necessary to know about it. First of all, we're going to build a road. And we're just going to build straight down for now, I think. Maybe we can build a moat around it. Oh, we can actually remove this stone. Build a moat from the river over here, from the sea. And yeah, make sure that our castle has a little moat around it. That would be fun to do. But first we're just gonna build straight down so we have some rooms for farms. I'm just gonna place some random things down now so we keep their happiness up, because I think that's gonna be a little bit more important now than it was before. For this we need wood. So at the same time I'm gonna order them to chop down some wood. So chop down this wood, because we just have 6 wood and that's not gonna be a lot. So let them get to work. Get to work. And I really love this style. It's so funny. It's kind of reminds me of Minecraft with the blocky stuff, but at the same time it's completely different. So then we're gonna have to build a hovel. Like I said, for now I'm just gonna build some random stuff just so that they have a place to live. We are building a house for the 5 people we have and another one so we can grow a little bit and have 5 more people in our kingdom. Right away I'm gonna think about food and like I said, I'm gonna build randomly. Later on we'll build a huge farm over here probably, or over here, but for now I'm just gonna place down 2 farms so we can keep up the happiness. And also I think I wanna build pretty quickly a castle block over here with a archer tower. That's gonna cost us some resources. We need money for that and stone. So the next thing we need to build is a quarry. We need 15 wood for that. So again, I'm gonna have them chop some wood. Later on we build a forester around this area, and the forester will just collect wood by itself and replant new trees, so it won't be just an empty forest at the end of it. So do we have 15 yet? Not yet. I really like to play just on the highest speed unless something is happening that we need to pay attention to. But so they're already bringing some food to the castle until we have a, what's it called? A granary? Or granary? I'm gonna say granary. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't mind. So, we have 28 wood now, so we can build a quarry. And for that I think, ooh, this is blocked off by rocks, right? Didn't think about that. So probably over here, and for that we're gonna need some more roads. Good thing we collected some more wood, a little more than we thought we needed. I think this would be good for now. I just want to get us up and running. So we're gonna have a quarry over there. Same thing as the forester, it will just collect stone for us, and then we can get to build some other stuff. Also, next thing we need is a treasure room. So when we have 50 stone, we will build a treasure room so we have some money. I'm not gonna expand too fast when it comes to citizens, because it will be pretty hard to keep it up and keep everyone happy. So I think I just want to have a good setup, have some defenses around. I don't know how fast we're gonna get attacked. Oh, and the sun is burning my arm. It's really warm at the moment. It's kind of a weird summer. So I think the next thing probably is a forester. We need 15 wood for that. So after that we won't have to collect the wood manually anymore, and it will just I don't want this forest to become too empty too quickly, so just gonna see how much wood we get out of this first. Chop faster, my peasants. So we have none idle at the moment. The forester requires some people. These have 4 workers, so it might be a good plan to build another house as well. I do really want the forester up and running so we don't have to collect our own wood anymore. What would be a good place for that? Go away, clouds. Go away. Maybe over here somewhere. Do want to focus a little bit on this area probably, because yeah, I'm gonna do it over here. So yeah, again we need some roads for that. I'm gonna leave this whole space open for farms, so we can use this over here and build out. So already this seems a lot bigger than it should be, but in the end I think this is gonna be a good piece to focus our kingdom on. So if we can build walls in the end, just castle walls all around this area, we have a pretty nice kingdom and something that is manageable for endgame if we get that far. That's still the thing. I don't know if we even get that far. But I think I do want... oh, we should build a forester first. I do want some more houses, because otherwise the people won't even be able to work in these places. I think this is the doors over here, so let's place it down like that. It seems like I'm wasting a lot of space over here, but I think you only need a few squares of the trees to collect wood efficiently. Later on we can always expand a little bit more to that side. I don't know, or over here. We'll just see what works. That's something we can just know right now. So I think I do want to chop down a little bit more wood so we can at least place down another hovel and another farm. I think this... Let's see, base output is 6, medium soil fertility is +2, masterwork is +2. So right now we get 10 food, which is not a lot, but I think they need about 10 food for one house. I'm not sure. But I do like to build a hovel and a farm at the same time so we don't run low on food. Right now it seems to be good, and for now they can just store it in the castle, but later on we will build a granary, and over there we can store some real food. Let's see what the advisors have to say. Food stores are running low, maybe perhaps more farms could help. Happy and content. Raise taxes at the treasure room. Yeah, that's definitely something I want. So should I build a treasure room first or another house? That's the question. Because we are gonna need money for the archer tower, and I don't want to spend too much time on building other stuff if... yeah, they need more wood. Alright, they collected some wood and I decided to build another hovel and hope that it works out when it comes to food, because we need workers to keep everything up and running, and right now we just have one person working in the forester. That's not gonna be enough. There's just 2 wood lying around over here, so they're gonna build another hovel, and I want another farm. Should we do that now or later? I think we're gonna do that later. Let's just see how far we get first. Kitty? Oh, she's talking again. Don't know if you can hear her, but she wants attention. Always seems like when I'm recording and I'm talking a lot, but not to her. Seems like she gets a little bit jealous. Come here, show your pretty face. Hey, you want to talk to the nice people on the YouTubes? Alright, build the hovel. They're really slow. We definitely need more people for things to progress a little bit faster. Alright, now just wait until we have, there we go. We got 3 new people. So the treasure room, we need 10 wood for that. Oh, and we just got it. So I'm just gonna build that right next to our keep over here. I think that this would look pretty good. Oh, and our keep just grew into a bigger castle. So that's something that's gonna happen. I really like this banner. Looks really cool. Now, let them build that. At the same time, I do want another farm. And I always click on the wrong one. I don't know why. I don't think I just do, probably. So, right away, we want some more space for... or some more food for our people. So they are gonna collect all the stuff, and this is why we want stockpiles as well, eventually, small stockpile, so they can just put it down over there. And for now, I think I'm gonna build one over here. So I don't know if I'm building too fast again, if that's gonna cause some trouble, but for now, I think that should be good enough. Now, for the next part, I have to think about where should I put down some towers. We will build a whole castle wall around it if we get that far, but we do want some defenses right away. So, where do I want to build some towers? If they will wreck this, well, we'll just build it again. What we don't want to be burned down, which is something the Vikings do and the dragon do, is our houses and our farms. So for now, I think I'm just gonna build one over here for now, just so we have some defenses up and running. Later on, we get to train our people. So the thing that I can explain a little bit is we have the Chamber of War that unlocks the ballista and the barracks. In the barracks, we can train some people. In the Chamber of War, we can train some soldiers as well with horses. And they can recruit the people from the barracks. And then we have some defenses that way as well. So ballista will be unlocked with that. And Archer Tower is something we can do right away. So for now, since the treasure room is built, I just want to tax them 2 gold so we can have a start. They seem pretty content at the moment, I hope. Mostly fine, but we can do better. Yeah, you can see on the houses what we can do to improve their conditions. I already know what they want. They want access to charcoal and they want access to a well. Whoa, I almost forgot about building a well. That's very important because if something is set on fire, we need a well to put it out. So we're gonna build a well over there. I hope the sun goes down a little bit faster because it's getting very bright, and if I close the curtains you won't be able to see me anymore. So I hope it won't be too annoying on camera, but we'll see. Sorry if that doesn't look good. I don't have professional lighting in house, so we'll just have to do with what we have. So, alright, they collected some more stone and some more wood. That is very nice. Now we can build a cottage. So now I do want to start thinking about where I want to place everything down. Because this area is going to be for farms. So we might just build one over here. I don't exactly know how I want to build this town just yet. Maybe if we have farms on this side, and this should be more than enough space, then we can just build a town over here. That would be good. And we can keep this area for smaller houses, and we'll just build out a little bit. So I think, yeah, that's the front of the building. Maybe like this. Build some more roads. Okay. Let them get to work on that, and then we have some more people and we can think about what our next step should be. Do we already have enough money? We already have some money, but we don't have enough wood. So when we get more wood, I do want to build our first archer tower. I think that might be a good plan. So if we get invaded, then at least we have some defenses. It's not gonna be it's probably not gonna be the best thing just to have one archer tower, but maybe it's good enough for the start. I have no clue. I never really focused on defenses before until it's kind of weird. It kind of seems like the first dragon comes around and he starts just flying around and checking out your kingdom, and after that the first attack comes. So I haven't seen the dragon just yet. I think it will probably come fairly soon. For now we're not gonna build it up just yet because this is just gonna be a temporary tower, I think, until we have some more resources to do something with. So what are you guys are waiting? Oh, we have no idle workers again. What can we close down for now? I think we have enough money for now, so oh, we can close down. Well, I think 1 gold should be enough for now. No idle workers. I'm gonna close down the stockpile. I think they can still access it. I hope so. I actually don't know. Let's see. Yeah, they can. There's just no one bringing it to there, I believe. I don't know. But they can still access it. So that's good enough. So now they can get to work on this little piece over here.